Hello everybody, welcome to the most important stream of your life. And I know that for a fact because tonight we are here. And it is norm at night. So what could be more important than that? It is Friday, folks, the best night of the week, in many people's opinion. Although, to me, I don't know, all nights of the week are pretty great for me. So, Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, doesn't really matter much. But I'm having a great Friday, so I hope you all are as well. We're going to be playing some fan-fucking-tastic games tonight, a lot of fun ones. We're going to be playing some N64 racing games. I think if the N64 had one thing in droves, they were great, were racing games, in my opinion. So, without further ado, you know, no French is going to be allowed on this stream. We don't allow no French people. Why would we allow any fucking French people in this stream? So without any further ado, we're going to be getting into our first game, which is San Francisco Rush. 2049. You know, it's funny, 2049 sounds like it's going to be so far in the future, but we'll probably, hopefully we'll all be alive for 2049. What do you think, Dancing Pumpkin Man? Hey, how you doing that? Do you think you're going to be alive for 2049? I hope. I mean, that's not that far, really.
Man, that's a good question. Like,
you know, because that's a little far in the future, but it's not too far, you know.
Like, realistically, like, most people
Probably.
say yeah.
I mean, it's like, unless you decide to, like, pick up heroin or something, like, yeah, probably. It's like, yeah. So, there you go. Unless you, right?
That one car doesn't decide to run a red light.
Oh, sorry. If you're commentating on the game, I haven't. Let me switch so they can see the game too, because yeah, we're seeing the demo pot. So we see a car run a red light. Yeah, we might see a little bit of that. This game is based in San Francisco, so they don't really follow all the traffic laws there. Give me 1 second, I gotta share out the YouTube link to everybody. Yeah, people want to see it. People want to see it, guys. People want to see it. Very important. Very important, guys. Stanley said he would DM me to inform me like 30 minutes before the show that he was gonna be late, which I thought was very funny. It's nice of him. So Stanley, it might be a little while before we get Stanley. Hopefully they'll end up showing up tonight. Probably. I mean, they said they were gonna be a little late, so. It's an hour-long show. I'm sure they'll scroll in. What'd you say?
Dan didn't answer his phone.
Didn't answer his phone? Wow, he must be very, very busy. We got thumbed up. Yeah, thank you to the last people for thumbing up the goddamn video. Make sure you thumb up the video too, Dancing Pumpkin. Or thumb it down, either or. You know the funniest thing? One of my shorts I uploaded, I saw recently, got some thumbs downs. And the funny thing, the short that got 2 thumbs down, that made me happier than the short that got 14 thumbs up. Isn't that so weird? But the fact that it got 2 thumbs down, it was like, oh, 2 real people actually saw my video and like had an opinion on it. And it was a bad opinion, but at least it was
99% of the time you get a thumbs down, it's definitely just a friend thing.
I don't know. I don't know. I guess, do you go and thumb down my videos? I don't consider you a friend.
No, I thumb down Stanley's videos.
Oh, okay, all right. Maybe I got friends like that and I don't even know it. But usually I think I get the likes from. Oh God. Did you guys? I am so goddamn high right now. Did you guys see how I just spinned out right there? It's like I'm the fucking. It's like I'm playing. I'm like I'm the guy from Fast and the Furious, and I just hit a fucking pole. Oh jeez, that was dark. Why did I start off so goddamn dark?
Norm, I'm gonna be honest. That car is fucking ugly.
What are you? This is the fucking hottest car in the goddamn world. This purple fucking Roadster. This was in the goddamn thumbnail. That's how hot this goddamn car is. I made this car the goddamn thumbnail. I photoshopped myself into this car because I thought this was the goddamn hottest car in the race. We're gonna use a shortcut, so hopefully we have a chance of getting out of 6th place here. But it's unlikely. It really is unlikely at this point because we fucking ate shit right at the start. I will say, we're not going to be playing it tonight because I want to save it for Monday's show, but we have Destruction Derby 64, and that one's a fucking absolute hoot.
Are you doing Mario Kart tonight?
Maybe we'll do Mario Kart tonight, I'm not sure. We'll see. That's definitely obviously one of the N64 games to cover for racing, so that's definitely a good idea to do Mario Kart.
64 is honestly, in my opinion, the best Mario.
Yeah, I get that. You think it's better than Double Dash? Which one?
Double Dash?
Which one's Mario Double Dash? I'm trying to remember. That's GameCube. That's GameCube. Yeah, I like Double Dash a little more. Yeah, but I definitely think that the Mario Kart and the N64 was really good. But I like Double Dash. But that's one of the things I like Double Dash a little more, probably because that was all we fucking played in my dorm room. This game got good music too, actually. My Road Rash stream got copyright claimed to heck. It doesn't really matter. They take the revenue from it. It's not like there's actually gonna get any revenue, so it doesn't matter. But
the full way they do.
What'd you say? You have to speak up a little clearer when I'm hearing good music like this. You have the mumbling problem. What was that?
I think I need to turn my fucking.
Turn your mic up. You need or come closer to it, because I can never understand you. And it's weird because I thought Stanley had a mumbling problem. Yeah. Now I can hear Stanley so clearly.
Yeah, there it is. My input sensitivity is low.
Okay, that's probably the problem. Yeah, I was probably cutting out the back end of what you were saying. So wait, hold your thought. I have some message to read from BA in the chat. Boston Antifa. I think Evan's throwing some hearts in there. If that's you, Ev, love it. Let's see. Boston Antifa says, I bought the N64 when it came with pod racers included. That game was sick. Hell yeah. We gotta play pod racers. Hope that's definitely on the list for the top N64 racing games for sure. Road Rash 64. Oh, look great. I came in 6th place. I wasn't even looking at the screen. Enter my name. No, fuck you. Okay, I guess I will. Road Rash 64 will have that happen because Sugar Ray is in the soundtrack, among other. Yeah. It is what it is. It doesn't really. It's at least it's better than it used to be. It used to be like I would upload a playthrough of Fallout New Vegas, and the video would get taken down, and it would give me a strike on my channel. I remember that. So now that it's just like, oh, they claim it and they take the ad revenue. I don't care. But it was such a fucking pain uploading a Fallout New Vegas playthrough video, just a playthrough, and they're like, there's a copyright strike. This is why you're freebie you can get. And it's like, what the fuck? That's a 2014 problem. Punk says Black Cartridge Turok. I don't think I've played that one. Turok's a fighting game, right? I never got followed, but it was cool. Or is Turok a racing game? I've never played Turok. Let's do a new track. Yeah, I think I don't. Turok's one of those games that I've heard the name a million times, and I even think I have it downloaded, but I haven't really played it. But fuck, I was trying to take the shortcut, but I didn't commit. There's a shortcut there. You know what you need to do, Dancing Pumpkin Man, you want to try to be useful? Why don't you try to read Boston Antifa's messages for me? Can you do that without saying balls, like inserting balls into the middle of the message?
What is message clipping and why is it on?
Oh, Stanley is in the chat. Message clipping? Well, I don't know what that is. Maybe you can, I really don't know. Maybe that means you can make a clip with a message. I don't know. Yeah, try it, Stanley. I have no idea, Stanley. Why don't you try it? Well, Stanley, you're in here now, which is fantastic. So you can be the Dustin message reader for me. I really would appreciate that. Turok Dinosaur Hunter. Oh, yes. Now I'm remembering what it is. Yeah, I still haven't played it, but I do know it. You get to shoot dinosaurs. Yeah, that would be a good speed one. So I do have that one downloaded. Yeah, how's that you doing tonight, Stanley? You've been on that. I think you've been. I got to imagine. Before you tell me what you've been up to, I got to imagine you've been on that fucking grind making that map, and that's why you're late. So don't tell me, and we're just gonna assume that's why you're late, right?
I was doing physical exercise. Okay.
Physical exercise.
I was walking.
That's all right, Stan. You know, that's good. Hey, that's good, Stan. That's good for your hearts, and probably the Gale Commandments do a little walk.
That's crazy. Rented is too lazy for the link. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm
What'd they say?
downloading that image. Your chat thing. This is your chat thing. Pokemon, just send him another link, bro. He's too lazy, okay?
Okay, this is the shortcut I missed on the first time. But look, you gotta fucking like jump and everything. It's awesome. Isn't that fucking awesome? And if you do it right, you can get up on that like second area. The other one I think we're gonna be playing tonight is Ridge Racer. I don't want to promise too many games tonight because when I don't know, we're not gonna do it too long of a stream. Maybe an hour and 30, we'll see. But, we got a lot planned. Well, the problem is I made this stream so open-ended, calling it N64 racing game because there's like, there's a million of them there. A lot of them are great.
Pokemon.
Oh, I got coming wrong.
Your audio is not coming through, Pokemon.
Oh yeah, I tell you again. It's probably whatever you did with your input. Rare Pudding says Norm, but no, it's Norm. He pronounced it like Norm, like a comb, like a norm, a gnome, a norm.
I'm just push the talk.
Oh, you got it on push to talk. We got a real genius in the chat room tonight.
I just pushed it back to push to talk because I'm not fucking with the voice settings. I'm making it work for me.
That's good. So, Pokemon, how are you doing?
How's it going? I think I'm actually somehow in third place instead of sixth this time, which is okay. Well, I was in third place, and then I got passed by a fucking Cybertruck, and then I got passed by a fucking Mazda, and now I'm in fifth.
Oh yeah, Rent is not good. Figured. Yeah, figured. Yeah, Rent is not doing the personality test.
It is like...
Which personality test? The Myers-Briggs one, or...?
No, it's like a random one online that we found. It's been going pretty popular.
Stan, tell Norm about your genuine results.
The funny thing you say, I love how I fucking went on the backwards boost. Oh my god.
What is genuinely wrong with my results?
You got 100% on sadism, Stanley.
On sadism, what?
That is kind of one of those like, bad result things. That's why I never like taking those personality quizzes things. Although usually I'll do like the Myers-Briggs ones or the type of ones that will just give you like an archetype. So it's like the worst you can come out with is I'm the thinker, or But yeah, I would be curious to see what personality test you took. Personality tests are always those things of like. They're really stupid. It's everything. The more personality tests you do, I think the more deranged your personality gets. But what do I know? I'm just a simply hometown journalist. So I went into the fucking
Why are you judging me? Okay.
In the corn-fed there. Not corn-fed. What was this fucking name? That was my fucking absolute favorite show. You guys ever watch Duckman? You too?
No, I never watched Duckman.
You gotta fucking watch Duckman. Duckman is one of the best anime shows.
Sounds like a superhero I came up with when I was like 9.
Well, there is an episode where he's only get a little super every now and then.
I did make.
He's actually a detective. Let's see. Should we? You know what the problem is? Maybe we'll change up our call. Maybe that was the issue.
3, 2.
I did make like comic books when I was 9. If you ever, yeah, they weren't great.
We are not about to talk about fucking Wonder Cat.
It is the greatest. What do you mean?
What was wrong with them?
Listen, it is the greatest series known to man. It's right next to Sonichu in terms of production quality.
Sure, that's great, I'm sure they're fantastic, buddy.
Yeah, I'll send you all of them. I'll
maybe don't, but
Fly to Boston, though.
yeah, you send them all to Boston too, but I'm sure he'll read them. Boston Steven says, I remember Duckman. George Costanza was Duckman. Yeah, it's a fucking absolutely great show. One of my fucking favorites. You guys, you should watch. You guys should watch Duckman because it's one of those shows you could definitely find it entirely free on YouTube, and I know that for a fact. Or let's say taken down all the videos.
Let me look.
But I remember it was either that or I had to watch it at my buddy's house who had the DVD set. So it was like, what are you gonna do? Buster Steve says, Dweezil Zappa was also in it. One of the Zappas, yeah?
Zooey Mama. Yeah.
I looked up Duckman, and it looks like it just wants really bad.
You said it looks like what?
2 laps to go.
It just looks like it's trying really hard to be Ren and
It looks like it's trying really hard to be Ren and Stimpy. You know, it's really great when you boil things down to a nut like that. It makes you sound real intelligent.
Who's the Ren? Who's the Ren? Who's the Stimpy?
Yeah, exactly. So you looked up a picture of the show Duckman, and you think it just looks too much like Ren and Stimpy? That's your thoughts on it. Great. My favorite Duckman joke. My favorite Duckman joke is Matt Groening is the one who is the creator, and just randomly Homer Simpson comes out at the end of an episode.
Okay, now I'm.
Well, yeah, you're sure. Well, fuck you. I'm not gonna tell you what episodes. You have to watch the entire show for Homer Simpson to come out.
It's on you. I was looking up on YouTube.
Great for you, buddy. You're winning. We have 5 viewers and 3 likes, so everybody drop a goddamn like on the video, or I'm gonna crash this goddamn car. I just did it. You didn't like it fast enough. What's wrong with you?
This stream, we're gonna blow up your house. Okay.
Okay, we're not gonna say that. We're not gonna say that, but we will in Minecraft.
Take away his mods.
Take away his mods. Not yet. That wasn't that egregious. That wasn't. That wasn't one of your comments level of egregious. I'm still keeping him in there because I need him to bulldog you.
Final lap.
I was gonna say, if you don't like this stream, we're gonna deglove you. Is that too far, Norm?
Deglove you? Okay, you can say that.
But
you can say
if you
something
don't
like that where it's so veiled that half the people aren't gonna know what you mean.
guys, we're gonna deglove you guys if you don't like the stream now. Okay.
Glove these motherfuckers.
We got 4 likes, so it's doing okay, but I don't know. Maybe we don't need to push the likes as hard. Maybe people are getting sick of it.
Oh, my fault. Should I
It's all right. Look at this windmill. Isn't that a nice goddamn windmill?
Why
The
did
funny thing, I think we've
immediately
only
think
done 2 of the tracks, so we're gonna do once this race is finished. We're on the last lap. We're gonna do. I think there's only 3
My
tracks. We're
brain
gonna do the
is
last
so
couple
rotted.
tracks, and then we're gonna switch to the next game. Keep things moving.
My brain is so rotted. I
Like
see
or
windmill. I
you
think of
are
that
not
one song.
allowed to watch it. Facts. Rare Pony says sorry. It's saying sorry for not liking. Well, thank you for apologizing, and thank you for making it up. I see there's 5 likes now. Thank you, buddy. No need to apologize anymore. Gnome, you're really good at this game. And, you know, that's an opinion to hold if you're not watching the gameplay, which is me. I'm actually not even watching the funny thing is I'll look at the chat, which is on my right, and I look completely away from the road. So so I'm the one who's not watching the gameplay. But yeah, no, I thank you for saying I'm really good. I appreciate I appreciate a little lie every now and then. It makes me feel good.
Yeah, the lesson here is never get in the car with Norm.
Sure. I definitely think that's good advice. All right.
I mean,
Real off you can.
Okay,
well,
so
okay,
I
here's the
was
thing.
okay. There's 4
Norm behind
tracks.
the wheel anyway.
There's 4 tracks.
Okay.
We only have 2 left. Okay. Hopefully we didn't do it out of order or something. I guess we'll change up the car. We'll do the Bruiser.
Well, here's the thing. I think we let
Walter
Norm
White
get
asks, "Are you Ryan Gosling?" Am I Ryan Gosling? No. Rare Pony might be though. Rare Pony says real, so I think that means they're the real Ryan Gosling.
Is there something inside your mouth? Is it hard to explain?
There's something deep inside me all the time. You know that, buddy. Oh fuck! Oh wait! I thought that was gonna explode me, but it didn't.
Drive before?
What would you say, Stanley?
Have you actually ever watched the movie Drive before?
I don't know. It's such a generic title that I may have, and I'm just not remembering it at this exact moment.
Ryan Gosling plays an autistic guy, kind of.
Oh
you know.
no, I haven't seen it.
drives
I'd say,
around.
yeah, when you're describing it, I know what you're talking about, but that.
I went to.
So I guess I didn't get the reference.
Yeah, you have to have something inside you. Hard to explain. They're talking about you.
W or L Fight Club?
W or L in Fight Club? Is that what you asked?
Yeah.
W or L?
Win or loss?
Yeah, well, I know, I get the question, but it's just like such a non sequitur. Like, I guess I'd win. Because I always win. Like, it's like such a non sequitur question.
W or L, like it's good or bad.
Oh, the movie? Yeah, I like Fight Club. It's fun.
Real.
Are you real? Yes. My opinion on it is fine. I don't know. It's I don't know. I think it's a really good movie. I really like a lot of the editing in the movie and the way that it depicts insomnia. I think is really realistic at points.
Bro,
you know, because the way that they use blue lights and that they have stuff flashing before. And I like a lot of the hidden details, like how you see Tyler Durden, you know, go by him beforehand. Yeah, so I really like it actually. It's definitely up there on my favorite movie list. But
what really got me hooked with that movie was like how with the narration, it'll focus on the big picture and then jump to like a small mystical detail. Like it just really replicates the thought.
Yeah. Oh, totally. I totally get what you mean. Where like it can sort of zooms in on very specific things of your life, or like that you don't often think about. And yeah, I definitely think it's a good movie.
Like down the opening, he's got a gun in his mouth and he's wondering how can he.
Well, to be fair, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think everything in the movie was justified, though. If you really think about it, it was kind of justified of what. Unironically,
very funny, Stanley.
Think about it in a logical lens. Like, I think it was justified. Okay. Blowing up 9 buildings was justified.
Yeah, well, great point, Stanley. Very funny, very funny.
That was the message of the movie, right? To blow things
maybe you're right. Maybe you're right, Puppet Man, about him losing his mod.
Things up.
So it's like, Stanley, we're having a discussion about films. We're not here to make jokes. We're not here to make jokes.
I mean, like, you know.
Rectal Racing says cool FX raps. I am rectal racing right now. I might as well be with how ass I'm playing. Rare places explain. I don't think they have to. I think that I explained it well enough. I am rectal racing. I might as well be racing right up a fucking asshole with how shit I'm playing. I mean, goddamn. I mean, you see the skid marks on the goddamn road? That's shit. That's shit coming off the back of my tires because of how ass I'm playing.
Norm,
Code FX Rap says, world's fastest fecal flyer. That's a fact. Shit flies out from both ends of me. Out the front of my mouth, out the back, from my exhaust. Fact. All facts. Cool F raps. They're right on the goddamn money tonight. Apollo says just the word racing with a capital letter. So it was an exclamation point. Great point, Apollo. Racing.
Apollo is dropping the hard R in chat.
Well, yeah, actually, can we do a lowercase r there, Apollo? Could you do racing exclamation mark with a lowercase r? That would be a little better. Also, drop a like on the video, Apollo. Drop a goddamn like on the video, Apollo. Right now. I see you're in the chat, and I think you haven't dropped a like on the video, so you better drop a goddamn like.
I got it.
Apollo, please drink more.
Oh, and you're in the chat. Oh, great, we have Apollo in it, so now you can, this best thing, Apollo, you have admin privileges, so if Stanley does something bad, you just take away their hive guard. You know the funniest thing, Stanley got admin for a whole 2 hours before I realized that hive guard gave him admin privileges, so that's great.
I thought Stanley was an admin at this point.
He basically, he literally was for 2 hours, and he did nothing with it, which honestly, it was one of those things that kind of made me feel like, it made me trust him in a way. I was like, oh, he kind of has grown as a person, he's kind of a good guy now. That he wouldn't really do anything with something
your
like that.
entire server would be sent.
Well, here's the thing, right, Norm?
It wouldn't matter. Like, it wouldn't matter if he deleted the entire server. Like, I wouldn't care. So it's like,
I didn't even bother
terms
I am. That's the reason why I didn't even bother to see the perms I even had.
Probably see what you got. I got it.
I'm posting announcements now. This is great, and I just log off Discord for the day.
So you're saying if you had noticed, you would have? Is that what you're trying to explain to me? Is that if you had noticed you had admins, you would have done something terrible and delete the whole server? What a great thing to get across.
What's the channel name? I think
You would have done something
like,
dumb with Channel
like,
name. Actually, that would have been kind of funny, Stanley. So that honestly, I wouldn't be mad.
Nowadays, either of us get admin privileges, we just change the name to something funny and like make a funny announcement. That's
Yeah,
about it.
okay. You know what? Fair enough. Okay, we're gonna do the last track of this this game, and then we're gonna switch to the next one. Walter White says, "Do you hate it when you pull out of his butt and you get poop on your tip?" No. See, the problem is, you wouldn't get it pulling out of his butt. You'd get it putting it in his butt. It's when you pull it out of his butt is when you see that you have poop on your tip on the tip of your cock. You're getting the order of operations wrong, Walter White. But I get what you mean. But the continuity of your statement's a little fucked. So you got to work
a little
on
pinned
it. But I get what I get. It's a little wishy-washy.
How much thought to his statement? You feel like
Rare
dissected the
Pony says, "Hey
statement.
Apollo." Say hey to Rare Pony. He's a long-time friend.
Part of me is starting to think that the second Walter White is a genuine fucking coincidence and they weren't trying to copy.
Yeah, who knows? Who knows if there really is a second Walter White? If there really is, then it's part of the magic. It's part of the magic, folks. It's part of the magic.
Wait, this
Code FX Rap says, if this second Walter White, like the stream 20 times. Code FX Rap says, if you love this game, you should play Midway Arcade Treasures on the GameCube emulator. Oh, check it out. That's a good suggestion.
You're gonna wait.
I think I may have. I think I may have already played it. Definitely, that'd be a good. Thank you, Code FX. Good suggestion. All right, we're doing the last track of the night, folks. Oh, sorry, of the fucking game, not of the night. We still got another fucking hour, probably.
Quick free.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, what happened there? I looked away for like 5 seconds. It just shock and terror, and then I just crashed right into a goddamn wall. Of course, I decided to pick the fucking rocket car for the last race. And we're in the San Francisco like map, which is the hardest one. Oh fuck.
I think your driver probably died, Norm.
Yeah, probably did. I just have to try not to hit the goddamn trolley cars.
Yeah.
Have any of you guys been to San Francisco?
Oh, it's the best city in the
I love San Francisco. I really.
Oh yeah, true.
San Francisco is a lot of fun.
All the homeless people disappeared overnight in San Francisco, bro.
That's great. I think that's fantastic. Honestly, I think we need to do that in more cities. That's the type of thing that they did in New York. I think that's fantastic. But build camps for them. Let them fucking do their own thing. Good.
So Norm, around.
Yeah, that's what I think. Is like I think they need to start using those sweet street things, the Zamboni looking motherfucking things that for the homeless people. That's what they need to
we're gonna get them out,
Yeah. But the problem is you might need to clean them out of the teeth, what you need to do. You know what? Here's what you need. You get a pack of hippies, and then they'll work like the little things that clean out whales' teeth, like plankton. You know how plankton clean whales' teeth? Mm-hmm. Well, their other plankton are being eaten. It's like that. So half the hippies are going to be round up in these street sweepers, and the other half are going to be picking through their clothes, looking for loose drugs and stuff on them, that sort of thing. So I think it's a great idea. And it's the type of thing where it would just start suddenly. You get 20 National Guardsmen running Zambonis with the little street of spinny things, and naturally some hippies are gonna wind up in the teeth, and so naturally some are gonna clean them out. It's gonna be fantastic. I think it's something that really could take hold.
While we're on the topic of homeless people in New York, I actually have something pretty interesting to tell you.
Is it something that you actually experienced, or is it just like
this is a real thing I did.
Okay.
So I went to New York for like a week around the Thanksgiving, right?
Sure.
And the entire time I was there, I decided to do a little personal project where I was documenting every piece of hostile architecture I saw.
Every piece of hostile architecture you saw. That's interesting. That's actually quite interesting. Because there's a lot of that in New York. I mean, there's like spiked benches. It's the type of thing where the hostile architecture has gotten to such a point where it's uncomfortable just to be a normal person in New York.
What about a skater boy? Oh yeah, dude, the fucking benches in the bus stop are literally a fucking balancing act.
It does crazy stuff with the anti-homeless stuff. It really gets crazy. We got some messages from chat I gotta read. I'm pretty sure this. I'm pretty sure this game or newer is on. I'm pretty sure this game or a newer version of it is on that lovely collection. Okay. Thank you, Coda.
Anti-homeless shit has gotten so bad that I live in rural North Carolina and I'm starting to see the anti-homeless.
Like anti-homeless signs and stuff.
No, like the bench with the bar in the middle.
Oh, really? In like rural? But you live in a rural town, like just a town, not a city.
I've been seeing them at Target. It's
What the fuck, man? That's kind of scary.
It should be illegal.
Oh yeah, it's bad because we've also been having a problem where. Have you ever heard of what's called a tent city?
Say it one more time.
Have you ever heard of what's called a tent city?
A tent city.
What is
a tent city? I'd like your definition of it. Of course, I have heard of it.
Tent city, it's like when a bunch of homeless people gather like in the woods. There's like a big community of like tents and shit. And, like,
Sure.
At least like there being a bunch of trash everywhere. You know, they're all like doing heroin together. But it just becomes like a really.
That sounds
big,
like a fucking love. That sounds
Does that
fun.
happen when I just though? How is that different?
Yeah.
because like they're like just in random woods. They're not on campsites.
Dude, I don't hate
Yeah.
it.
Okay, but who defines the campsites?
I'm not trying to vilify the homeless people. I'm saying homelessness is a problem.
I agree with you. I agree with you, buddy. I agree with you. Homelessness certainly is a problem.
Okay.
No one's gonna
Just sit
disagree with
around
you
and
with
do
that.
nothing, okay? Anyway,
Apollo, could you do me a
Pokemon,
favor?
look at the group chat.
Could you read Dustin's messages from the YouTube chat room? Because I don't want to look away from the road.
Oh,
So
me
Boston-
or Apollo?
Says,
And mute the other two while you do it, so they don't talk over you.
I can't. I'm on an iPhone right now.
Oh, you're on an iPhone. Okay, just
So
They'll be
today,
quiet.
You could finally play the Incredible Smash TV if you played Midway Arcade. It's difficult to recommend stuff to people going to San Francisco because half of the stuff I've been to there is closed down now. I wonder why.
yeah. That's kind of a sad thought for me because I haven't been to San Francisco in like fucking 8 years or something like that. So I imagine probably most of the places I'm thinking of are closed down too.
Stay with me in LA because I was in LA from 2016 to 2018 when I was trying to be an actor. So I don't know what it's like now post like everything.
Yeah. Well, who knows? My thought is just recommend the place anyway, and then they'll go and they'll just see the fucking shell of what it used to be. They'll see the fucking the empty parking lot, and they'll just cry. And maybe that'll be enough. It's like, what can
I
you do?
have a really hot take about New York, right?
Okay.
The city or the state?
Yeah, the city or the state.
City.
Okay, then let's call it. Say you have a hot take about NYC, so we can be clear of what you're talking about. Because maybe you're talking about Buffalo.
In general, but just to top of New York, I genuinely like graffiti everywhere.
We mean
Hey,
street
no, I
art?
get that. I totally get that. The funny thing is, that's one of the definite things I totally get. It adds to the experience of life. But the funny thing is, you call it graffiti. I've always taken it. I mean, obviously graffiti is an Italian word, and it doesn't have all the negative connotations inherently. But I've never liked the term graffiti because I feel like it has a negative connotation to it. I always preferred the word street art, but with that out of the way, a lot of the stuff you see now is like murals and stuff that have actually been commissioned. It's crazy. They especially in places like Boston, you think you see this giant thing, you're like, oh, this is graffiti. Anyway, sometimes it's just mural, but sometimes it's real graffiti. Anyway, it's a mix. But I definitely like street art.
But honestly, like when people are like just spray painting their political opinions on like the sides of giant buildings.
Sure, you still definitely do see some tagging, but a lot of it's been whitewashed. A lot of it's whitewashed, and it's just something got paid to do. I'm getting too. I've been too analytical about it. We don't need to. We're just having a nice chat. Yeah, so anyway, we are transitioning.
It's a very special experience. Walk up to
into
McDonald's and see a sticker that's talking about genocide.
sure. It makes your day a little more exciting. But I do kind of get what you mean. That is the New York vibe. That's like Anthrax,
Anyway, Pokemon, Rented did the test. He didn't do it from like a normal perspective though, but yeah, he got 100% masochistic on it. So I don't think I think this test is good, man.
That to get back to the personality test thing just for a second before we get into the next game. Just so I can, I put my thoughts out here on this. I think the thing is, like, that's the problem. Half the time when people do these personality tests, it's like they're doing them and then they're posting the results to their friends. So it's like they're answering the questions to get a result. Which I guess that's a fun divergence way to spend your night. But I don't know. To me, it always seems a little odd. It's everything where, like, great, he learned how to answer a personality quiz to get the masochistic result. Like, I'm guessing that's what it was. That he was, or do you really think he's a masochist, Stanley?
He did it from the perspective when he works out a lot, so.
Yeah. He's trying to play, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like, it's the type of thing where it's almost like it's almost trying to delve into parts of yourself where it's like, you don't need to worry about those sorts of things. Anyway, let's get into the next game. Let's do, so I do not forget to do it tonight. Let's do the Road Rash on the N64. We'll do Road Rash 64.
Somehow I'm the most mentally stable of the three of us in the group chat. I don't know how.
Between you, Rented Reaper, and Stanley?
Yeah.
Now that is surprising to me a little bit. Stanley's guy. Stanley, it's very odd. Stanley has to me has a tinge of mental stability to him that I think is admirable. Because Stanley really seems to be able to get it together to build these Doom wads and stuff. And to me, that's like an action ability where Stanley seems a little less loose cannon to me than you do, Dancing Pumpkin Man. So that to me is a little surprising. But at the same time, I imagine Stanley probably, could go different places. And Stanley certainly has been known to get a little crazy from time to time.
Isn't serious because I know it doesn't reflect what I actually believe, and that's why I'm such a loose cannon to everything. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I kind of get what you're saying. You're so nonplussed about what you're talking about that you just, I get that. I can get that. But whatever.
Group check.
Evan Wheel in the chat. Everybody go get some claps for Evan Wheel. He's in the chat room. Evan, drop a like on the stream because you're here.
Evan, please let me hit.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Evan says giant peen drawn in the men's room is the generation's finest art.
That's mine. That's
hell
a picture
yeah,
of mine.
boy. Hell yeah. Good point, Evan. We have some emojis from Boston Antifa. They give us. This I think is a fun story. This is motorcycle, moped, wheelchair. That's the story of half the Hell's Angels. They start off on a motorcycle, wreck out on that too many times. Then they're like, I'm gonna bring my life down. No, it's gonna be me and my rider, and we're just gonna do it real natural. I got the moped. I don't ride that hard no more. And then they crash again. Then the wife, because the rider who's her wife becomes her ex-wife. Then boom, they're in a wheelchair. That's the story of literally half the Hell's Angels. And if any of those Hell's Angels jerk-offs want to disagree with me, get up out of your wheelchair and tell me, buddy.
Real.
Boston Tifa said, Big Jet isn't showing up. That's a great point, Boston Tifa. I had to transition into the game. Boston Tifa. Luckily, it was just on the demo screen, and I was just getting fucking hyped up.
Yeah.
You didn't miss anything. We're just going to do it in thrash mode, because I can't be plus to try to do the career mode here. Puppy Man says, Norm, have you been training to fight my alter ego, Emron, not Emron, my evil alter ego, Emron. When he comes back, I'm working on it. Emron really is the type of guy who, like, you do not want to fuck with Emron. Emron really, he's a firecracker. Now, I'll let you guys decide who I'm going to be. Should I be Big Tits Razorback? Wait for her to turn around so you can see the big tits. Big Tits Razorback, Rattler, Firecracker, who's on like a Kawasaki. No, it's a Kamazaki. What are those bikes called? You probably know, Apollo. The Kamazaki's the fucking really fast ones. Or the Dumoto.
I think we got to go with the Tits one.
Tits one, Razorback. Yeah, I like Razorback. I just love this fucking model is so fucking. Fish face, it's amazing. And I love how from the back it's like, that's Samuel L. Jackson. And then it turns around and it's like, oh my God, that's a woman. It's like, we'll do the turn one more time. Back, Samuel L. Jackson. It's like, from Pulp Fiction, turns around, it's like, oh no, that's a woman. Puppy Man says, Emron W-E, or we. I don't know if that how you wanted that to make it over to there. Maybe you could explain that.
Oh God fucking damn it!
It's sent too early. Okay.
What happened?
Boston Atifa says this might
God damn it!
manually turn on the expansion pack. Turn on the expansion pack resolution in the menu when you press start during the race.
Who the fuck is copying me in here?
Okay, dude, like, if you're gonna pretend that someone's copying, that's the lamest thing ever. Like, just don't do it. Like, no one believes you.
I'm not. I'm fucking not.
I'm not pretending. Dude, no
man?
one's copying you, all right? If somebody's copying you, change your name then, all right? But I really don't believe you. I don't care enough to, like, have this melodrama of someone copying you aired out on my channel. So just, if you're really sore about it, I don't know. Get over it.
No, it's because it's only a thing on this channel.
Who cares? Get over it then. I don't know what to tell you, buddy.
I just want to know who the fuck this is.
Who knows? It's one of the many Norm freaks. One of the Norks.
Norm.
Okay. Now, both of you guys shut up because I have to read this Boston Atifa message and actually commit it to memory. Boston Atifa says, this one might make you manually turn on the expansion pack resolution in the menu. Press start when you during the race. Okay.
I am not crazy. I know he swapped those numbers. That's what Punky Man sounds like right now. I am not crazy. I know he swapped those numbers.
I can put it in the goddamn letterbox. This is great. Okay, thank you, Dustin. That was actually very useful advice. And I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit because hopefully that'll give us a chance to not get copyright strike. It's not strike, claimed, whatever. Thank you, appreciate it. Oh fuck me. Now I need to figure out. Okay.
You weird, Norm. That's kind of weird.
Apollo, some messages so you could read from Dustin. That'd be great.
Yeah, I got you, Norm.
I'm actually the best thing is I'm in first, and this game when you're in first you can just win, and no one will fuck with you.
It ain't like a road rash on the PS1. Let me tell you that right now.
It definitely is one of those things where this it's much easier to get really ahead of the pack in this one.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna crash and fucking die.
This one might make you manually turn on the expansion. I think we
already read that. Start after Emron WE, and make sure you have it on live chat, newest only, so you can get them in order.
Remember, it's been forever. Joshua Jerry Planet is going live right after your stream. Exciting Friday night.
Is it exactly after my stream? Because that would be pretty. That's pretty good fucking timing. Oh fuck! I just fucking face first into a car.
Swearing family, tone it back.
What was that?
Evan Williams doesn't like all the swearing.
Yeah, Stanley, you gotta keep it clean.
My fault. I'm sorry.
You know, I'm gonna blame.
Let me know if my new
That's why I'm eating ass now. Oh fuck me! I'm just gonna restart this race.
Yeah, there's 2 pumpkin names now.
Hey guys, it's the new profile picture.
Wait, what thing, Apollo, about reading the messages? Please do not air at any of this dual Pumpkin Man story arc. We're just putting this on the no attention mark. And this is a real statement, like a real advice for you. If there genuinely is a second guy in here who's like pretending to be you, we're just going to ignore it, and that's going to be the thing that's going to make it go away. So I'm sure you're trying to do a bit, but
no, I'm genuinely not.
I'm genuinely great. Then don't talk about it. If you're genuinely not doing a bit, then don't mention it ever again. And that's how I know that you're being genuine.
Yeah. Oh, he got you there. He got you there, I guess.
It's just because, like, who the fuck would want?
Who knows? Who knows?
And Dustin
half my problem in this game is I drive in the oncoming traffic lane.
I only have like 3 possible suspects.
I'm
Yeah,
not
well, exactly. We're not going to run down the list of who the suspects are because we don't care. And it's like,
No. I don't know. No one cares. I don't know.
we got more messages. Fuck.
I feel like I was too personal with saying who cares.
Well, what do you mean? It's not, I mean, no, I'm being genuine. I don't care. Do you care, Paulo?
No, I don't.
That's crazy.
Stanley, do you care?
Not really.
Okay, so which one of us cares?
That's
No one.
crazy.
Great. I just got fucking my ass eaten on the first fucking
The
course.
drifting is so realistic in this. 'Cause as a real motorcycle rider, it's quite impressive.
You're right. The physics of this are spot on. I think that really is where it's at. Buster says the crashes are so good in this game. Yes, I have to agree with you. It's honestly, it's probably better that I'm not looking at the fucking race at the screen because then you get to see me fucking do like somersault fucking crashes. My favorite thing is that the bike flies 3,000 miles. That's my favorite part. Is that after you crash is the bike has a goddamn life of its own. The bike becomes a fucking rocket. It's fantastic. Okay, this time we're going to focus a little less on bashing the other drivers, and hopefully we'll have a chance.
But that's
This
isn't
game
that the
VR
entire point?
It is kind of the whole point, yes and no. It's a mix. It's a mix. It's one of those things of this game where it's like, if you play the part of the game where you're bashing the drivers, you're going to end up crashing. But if you don't, you're not going to have no fun. Oh, you guys see that crunchy frame rate?
Oh, hell yeah.
The physics engine really it gets choked up. It's crazy. It's like
We're making it to 60 FPS with this one.
no, I think the thing I love the most about games like this though is when they slow down. It just fucking time slows down. It doesn't. It's not even like you get just frame drops. You just get time dilating. It's really trippy.
Oh yeah.
Fuck, oh fuck. I get what you mean about the like the wiping out, because it really is kind of that realistic of when you're on a bike or something like that, you can't turn quick or you will just fucking plane out. So as far as the physics are pulled up to 11, it's almost in the game 7. Did I pull out a fucking first place? What the fuck? Did you guys see that? That was a goddamn photo finish. Can we get some claps in the chat room for that? Yep. Claps in the goddamn YouTube chat for that. That was a photo finish right there. Photo fucking finish. And we pulled it out, doing better. Right.
Yeah.
Okay, well how many courses do we got here? Okay, we have 6. So we've done 3 of them. All right. We are only doing it with level 1 drivers, so it's pretty easy here. Pumpkin Man says he puts the W in Normie W. Hell yeah, that's what it's fucking all about. I do get what you mean though, Silly. It is kind of the fun part of this game is the fucking brawling.
All right, now I'm regretting.
It is one of those things where I do kind of prefer the PS1 version a little bit because of it runs better, the frame rate runs better, and when you can do more of the brawling in the PS1 version. Where in this one, once you get close up and all the bikes are together, the frame rate starts eating ass, and it's like you're liable just to do that and spin out. Oh my god, I love the cop car just fucking pushed my bike forward there.
I don't think this one
I
has
love
much
the.
of
Did you see the cop car? He just ran over fucking half of the bikers, and cops will really do that. Cops fucking hate bikers. Half the time when a cop isn't trying to pull over a biker, he's trying to fucking knock him out of the road. Kill me.
Normie W is an ACAB only channel, okay?
Oh, totally. I've always been a very ACAB type of. I mean, I think that's been obvious to most people.
Yeah, you know that one meme of the guy.
It's the type of thing where it's like, I don't know, I've been hassled by cops enough times, to hate them. And it's like, but it's the type of thing, all you need to do is get hassled by cops 2 or 3 times, and that's enough. It doesn't take many times. But if you've been hassled by cops once, you hate them. I mean, if you've been in handcuffs, you hate cops. I think anybody who's been in handcuffs hate cops. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I think it's obvious. Anyway, I don't know if it's automatically moving the race number 4. Did we just do track 4? Who knows? We're doing track 5 now.
For gore.
N64 emulators are kind of sketchy too, though. That is a good point, yeah. I'm using Mupon Plus, and it seems to do all right for most parts.
Wuhan Plus? What?
Mupon. Mupin?
Oh,
I don't know how you're probably supposed to pronounce this shit. Mupin? You're trying to get me to pronounce one of these dumb emulated titles is one of these crazy. I mean, you're never going to get it right. Evan Williams says gaming is best at 5 FPS. The Zoomers wouldn't understand. Hell yeah. Oh, fuck me. I love how I go into a roll when I crash. That's really gonna help me. When I'm fucking wearing short shorts and fucking a sleeveless shirt. But at least I went to a goddamn roll. Oh my god, I love how my guy crashes 5 feet away from the fucking bike. Pumpkin Man says, I use my balls to play video games. That must be kind of hard.
No,
so you
both
your nuts on the controller, left and right, and then like push them into the analog sticks. How do you do that? Do you move your balls individually on the sticks, or do you use a keyboard? I'd have to give me an explanation. I need some more information.
I'm not giving this any validity because it's from the guy.
Oh, okay. It's from the guy, and you using my stick about balls. Is that what you?
I do not say balls that fucking much.
I do not say balls that fucking much. Oh, this fucking guy. Well, we got third that time. Ass. Oh. It is moving on my race forward, so I missed one of the fucking tracks, but who cares? Who cares?
I guess the Pumpkin Man impersonator is actually pretty good at impersonating it. You should be proud, Pumpkin Man. You have a doppelganger. Okay.
No, Queso is supposed to be my fucking doppelganger. That or
so Stanley, how's that Doom Wad coming? We were gonna play that this Friday, but you decided to go more time on the oven. So how's it cooking?
Pretty good. It was a little busy today, but Saturday I'm gonna put this on G, right? On G, I'm gonna start.
Saturday it's gonna be on fucking. It's gonna be on top. It's gonna be a fucking game plan Saturday. All right, well that's fucking awesome. So you think you'd be able to finish it on Saturday even?
Did you?
I
You got a good feeling like you can. Well, I believe in you, Stan, because that's the type of thing. I feel like it's the type of thing like that. Like, yeah, you need one more good fucking Saturday working on. It'll be hot off the presses.
I have an entire week to work.
Speaking of hot off the presses, I'm just fucking. Well, you know what? That cooled me down. I landed in the goddamn ocean.
Stan, did you put that one asset in the game that I asked you to?
No. Anyway.
Was it his balls?
Oh.
I don't need to know what it is, Stanley. It's fine. The way you said no, it fully informed me of what sort of thing it was. It's fine.
No, it didn't.
It's not even that bad. It's just that I don't know where to add it. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know where to add the normal.
I told you exactly what the fuck to do with it.
Yeah, I just don't know where to put it yet. Like what room? I'm gonna make. Listen, it's gotta be a good. It's gonna be a very in-depth secret, man. Okay.
I thought we agreed on that one secret room.
You already have the norm room finished, right?
Oh, normal.
Not yet.
Okay.
You haven't even started.
I thought we agreed on putting it in the norm.
It can go in the norm room, whatever picture it is. I don't care, as long as it's not like a penis or something you can't show on YouTube, Stanley.
Fully stream.
If it's fully stream safe, yeah, then go ahead, put it in the norm room. There you go. If you don't know where to put it, yeah, put it in the norm room and have that be. Okay, I imagine norm is going to be one of the secrets, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I put it in the norm room. That would be perfect. Because then, because there's a good chance, Stanley, if you, what were your plan to have 2 secrets?
I don't know how many secrets. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm still working on the whole format for it.
You're still cooking. Okay, it's still all the oven. Well, I was gonna say, Stanley, because if you had 2 secrets, I was probably only gonna find one, and it was gonna be the norm room. So. If you only make one secret, make it the norm room and put Dancing Pumpkin Man's picture in the norm room so that it can be in the same spot. So. And don't make the secret too hard to get. I mean, if I have to jump across a bunch of visual platforms, it's just gonna be oops.
I was just gonna make it a bunch of button hitting and key grabbing, but okay, I'll make sure to keep the invisible platforms in mind.
But yeah, button key grabbing, that's perfect, Stanley. You got it.
Chat.
That's why I don't even need to tell Stanley what to do for these Doom wads. Because the funny thing is, already Stanley had an inclination to do the sort of Doom wads that I already liked. I mean, I'm not even kidding. He very fast, to the point, direct. So I really don't have to give Stanley much direction on these. Evan Williams says, all this talk about balls is giving me gender dysphoria. Ah, no cherries.
Guys, neuter Evan
Norm
Williams,
secret,
guys.
no room. That's apparently where we're going to be going in the wad. Okay, we're going to play one more game tonight, folks. I know you're all crying because you're like, oh, I want the Norm stream to go forever. I want this to be an all-night stream, but no.
This better be Mario Kart. I swear to God, this better be Mario Kart.
Sorry, buddy. It ain't going to be Mario Kart.
Well, Norm,
you know the best thing? It could have been Mario Kart if you just hadn't even have asked. It could have been, but because you asked, I'm going to out of spite pick a different one.
Well, now you're just letting yourself down because you're not playing Mario Kart.
Here nor there. At this point of the night, I'd probably eat so much ass at Mario Kart, it'd be like, would it be worth it? I'm gonna play one that I think I'm a little better at. And I did talk about playing earlier in the stream. I said I was going to play it. Ridge Racer is what we're going to end the stream with.
Ridge Racing.
We'll definitely... Mario Kart, I'll put it to you this way. This is the promise dance from Pumpkin Man, and you can hold me to this, okay? We're going to do an N64 racing stream too. It won't be next Friday unless Stanley doesn't finish his mod because he, I don't know, goes to the hospital or something, right?
Or he's just fucking late.
But it won't be next Friday. We'll do it the Friday after that, right? For the next N64 game, and we will do Mario Kart then. How about that? I'll make that promise to you because obviously everybody wants to see Mario Kart. I get it, but I do what I want. Fuck you. Based on what? Evan Williams says, hack Wolfenstein Hitler Ghost into Norm's room. now you're fucking thinking. That you know what? That thought was so fucking big brained. That deserved a Norm orb. Trigger warning: sexy woman on screen. Oh, I need to reset it so you can see the sexy woman.
Yeah.
Would want you guys to miss it. LOL, says Boston Antifa. Ridge Racer! Yeah, Ridge Racer. This is what fucking Ridge Racer goes so goddamn hard.
Ridge Racer!
Really, yeah. I mean, this fucking intro, it's like you're watching a goddamn James Bond movie. It's amazing.
I was gonna say, it
like gets you so goddamn hyped. Oh! These goddamn people at Namco. I love them. These goddamn Japanese is so goddamn fucking snappy.
Cannot wait to eat ass in this.
Pumpkin Man says, I'm scared of women. I'm too.
I would never make a I'm scared of women joke. That's the most virgin fucking shit. And that's coming from a virgin.
Oh, so you must have said it. We're gonna play some Ridge Racer. Nah. Gonna play the fucking Ridge Racer. Go! Okay, now I need to figure out which button accelerates. That's always great.
He's too excited for.
I am. I was too hyped up at the start there. The funny thing is, I know all these tracks, like some of these tracks, like the back of my hand. But I'm gonna be playing it like I'm gonna be playing with the bumpers on, like I'm doing bowling or something because I'm so goddamn high. But it's you gotta cut this corner. Oh, the thing is, I've gotten first in all of these tracks, and it's everything. I'm crazy. Like I've gotten so crazy playing Ridge Racer. Ridge Racer is the game you play when you want to get fucking hyped. Ridge Racer is the game you want to play when you want to smoke goddamn crack. I don't smoke crack, but I'm just saying it's like that. It's like that intensity level. It's you get what I mean. You get exactly what I mean. You get exactly what I mean.
This is actually first person. First person I get.
Evan Williams says, I have a Doom 64 on cartridge, and I've never played it once. Bought it from a Haitian pawn shop that is probably just selling drugs. OMG, a Norm Award. Yeah, you got it. You got a Norm Award. You got a Norm Award. A Norm Award. Hey, that got a good ring to it. You really deserved it on that one because that was a fucking big brain. big brain idea to have a hack Wolfenstein Hitler Ghost in the norm room. Yeah, that's galaxy brain level thinking on you. Puzzleman said, "You've heard of Ridge Racer? What about Ridge Wallet?" I always thought those Ridge Wallets are the type of thing of like, if you're a guy who owns a Ridge Wallet, why? Like, why do you need to condense your wallet down that small? Like, because you need to wear skinny jeans? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? That you need to have a wallet that is that thin. It's like you just want to show something off when you have that. A Ridge Wallet. Yeah, I never understood the Ridge Wallet.
What was that?
I said I never understood the Ridge Wallet. I thought it was like really such a poser type of thing to have a Ridge Wallet. Because it's like, this is a wallet that's just for like credit cards. It's like a money clip, but it's like an upgraded money clip, dude. It was such a stupid thing. It's like, why not just have a scrap of leather that you put your money and your cards into? Like, the scrap of leather is going to last just as long, if not longer. Because that's the problem is these Ridge Wallets that were held together with like a nylon band or something. I mean, some of them were, I think, were more durable, but never liked it. Always thought it was kind of a gimmicky thing.
Yeah. I don't like the chargers and backpacks, because I recently bought a new backpack and it came with like a...
It came with an inbuilt charger? Yeah, I think that's definitely one of those bad things that's not very smart. It's like, because it's like the thing of like, you never want something like that, like inbuilt, obviously it probably just it has a pocket where you can put a charger in, or is it actually sewn into the jacket?
Sewn in, so basically... It's
sewn in? Oh, that's awful. That's really awful.
Yeah.
I mean, that's literally the worst thing you can do. Like, why? Yeah, like literally just... Yeah, it's like, the only thing that would be better would,
just took out the cable. Like, I just said, like, it has like a little hole, like, where it's, like, the port is supposed to go. Because, like, the actual port itself is there, right? It came with a cable, like, a specific cable, and I just took...
We're good. Let's see here. Evan Williams says those wallets are $100, and you'll probably slide right in and out of your pants when you sit down because they're smooth metal. Exactly. Those wallets, if you were pickpocketing that wallet from somebody, it would be easier to not steal that wallet from somebody. You know what I mean? Because it would slip out so quickly. It'd be easier. It would be easier for you not to have that wallet fall into your hand. It's like the type of thing like who wants a wallet like that? Who? A loser wants a wallet like that. Somebody who only has a fucking, a social security card and a credit card wants a wallet like that.
They are very fucking easy to snatch away. I used to snatch away my friends just to fuck with them.
Ridge Wallet, sure. I believe that. Yeah, that's totally the type of thing that you could sneak from your friend in a second. I believe it. Yeah, totally.
Not even sneak it. Like, I just snatched him from his hand and he had it out.
Well, that's easy. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm not taking hit and run. I'm saying Ridge Wallets is everything that you could pickpocket easy. But we shouldn't talk about pickpocket.
Oh yeah, shit. You're probably right. That metal would slide against like any pot. So fucking.
Yeah, and it's the type of thing that you wouldn't feel it. Yeah. Fuck me. I accelerated during the intro, so I stole my car. Everyone says real men just wrap their wallets in tinfoil to prevent RFID. Oh yeah, I forgot that's a big thing people are scared of. I mean, rightfully so, vaguely, because I've seen some of the demos with Flipper Zero, and it does look pretty simple, but I don't know. It is a type of a little tinfoil hat to have all these RFID plates and everything. Although saying that, I'm certain I think my wallet does have a plate. But it's just because it's the leather wallets you buy now. They sell them with those RFID plates in them. And it isn't too bad. Although this type of thing where that's definitely going to eat a hole right through the leather, because it's like just a metal slab. But that is such a nitpick gripe. But come on, still. Who puts messages in the fun zone? Like, who puts a message in the chat? Like, who does that? Which one of you did? I know someone did, but who did? I'm not gonna check it out myself.
Oh, he was trying to show proof of the other guy.
Vincent Pumping Man?
I will not become crazy! I will not!
I guess I'll take 5 seconds to look at this. Got him. Oh, you have a different profile picture as him? Okay. It's something where, like, maybe that really is another person, or maybe you just have 2 accounts.
See, here's the thing. I am a person who uses 2 accounts, but that's only when I have my laptop with me. I don't have it. Oh, what the fuck is my dog doing?
Yeah, it is kind of funny that if there really is a second guy. You know what? I don't care. That's 2 likes on the stream from me.
I didn't even know he liked this stream. What did he dislike?
Oh, well, I don't care. A dislike is the same as a like. Based on what?
Based on what?
But yeah, I don't know. It really, like, honestly, I sometimes I said this at the start of the stream, but like I almost feel more from, because like that really means I rustled someone's jimmies or made them actually. But then of course that's what said. But I like to dislike all my friends' videos. But I don't know. I don't have a lot of friends like that. But maybe I do, and I just don't know it.
Look, man, I make high quality content. Why would you dislike it?
Yeah.
Because real friends talk shit to each other.
Yeah, I get that. That's why I agree with the Pumpkin Man on that. Like, I would like, sure. If to take myself out of myself for a second, if I was a friend of Norm, yeah, I would probably dislike my video. Sure.
Real.
Okay, we're gonna attempt to save a little time on these corners and not get fucking 7th, but there's really no chance. The thing is, to get first place, you need like a 14, a 114 on basically every lap or lower. And we did a 60, a 116, and a 118, so we're already fucked.
You got a chance?
No, there's not really a chance. It is one of those games where the AI is, the AI is a little unpredictable, but it usually will go at kind of a certain speed, basically. Where if you're so far behind on the first lap and so far behind on the second lap, you have no chance. At least that's what I've noticed. But who knows? Maybe we can call out. Let's try to go for 4th, because I saw that car in front of us, that green one. We have a chance. It's like we're literally in the last fucking stretch. Yeah, no. What can you do? Pumpkin Man says, by the way, I'm the real dancing pumpkin.
But you could do better. Give it another shot.
Smash that fucking like button, says Evelyn. Great point. Drop an N-bomb in the chat for the algorithm. Don't do that. Evan! Why are you giving advice like that, Ev? Get away. No! Drop a Norm bomb. Yeah, never mind. Drop a Norm bomb. Never mind. We'll have to drop that.
Oh, yeah. I got worried there for a second, you know.
Yeah.
I got worried. I thought Willie Evans was coming out.
Give me 1 second.
3.
I think I need to do the grand. Trying to think how I can do it so we can see the other tracks. All right, here it is. Yeah, I think I have to do the Grand Prix so we can see the other tracks. Which I want to do. So which one should we do here? The sort of like Badlandsy one, the green foresty hills one, or the one I think we were just doing. Probably not the
green hills.
Okay, well, the green foresty hill one was the one we were just doing. Now looking at that, because that's the one with the tunnels.
Oh.
So do the first green one, which has a little lighthouse, or Renegade, which is the Badlandsy one.
Renegade.
Okay. Feel that. What about this game? Get to pick your own damn color. Pumpkin says Normger. Yeah, you can drop a Normger in chat. That's fine. Drop a Normger in chat for the algorithm. That's fine. I'm sure that'll fly by the radar. By the way, I'm the real dancing pumpkin. I'll read that one again. You know, we want to make that clear that there are in fact 2. What color should we pick? I usually like to go purple, but I don't know. I guess we go orange because that's kind of that's the Norman night color, right?
I thought it was yellow.
Kind of the funniest thing I was going to say, it's Normange, which is what it is. It's Norange, which it's a mix of red and orange, red and yellow. I mean, sorry. It's like it's the Norman Knight colors are red and yellow, but that makes the actual color, like the one color, orange. Which is I know that sounds crazy, but it's a color theory thing. It's like that's just how it is. But so yeah, orange is like the center color between them. The Normange is the tone that I like to think of as the Norman Knight orange. But yeah, the Norman Knight color is orange. So I think
Norman Knight.
I guess we're doing Norman Knight. Since when do we have a color? That's the funniest thing. I never talk about all this color theory shit because I know it probably bore the crap out of everybody. But like, I think about that shit all the time.
I don't know. Well, I mean, I don't mind color theory because, like, I know a few artists. Not artists, but, I know a few people who, like, make art and stuff.
You don't mind color theory. That's great, Stan. I guess I'll talk more about color theory. Thanks for your input. Yeah.
It works, man. I
don't know. It's just the type of thing. I don't like to talk about stuff like that because to me it's almost kind of boring to talk about because to me that's school. But I went to art school, so it's like, it's a perspective thing. There's another N-bomb? Oh, great point, Evan. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have been thinking. I love this map though because you get the Hoover Dam in it. At least I think that's what that's supposed to be.
Is that thing from Fallout? No way.
Yeah, exactly. This guy gets it.
Fallout reference. I've only played for 2 days, but I know everything about Fallout now.
I also love that when you get hit in this game, you're fucking. It's like the backs of the cars get traces and shit. It's so fucking trippy. I love it.
Okay, man. Pokemon was defending the NCR, okay? There's no reason to be taxing the citizens to be
what the fuck? How dare you defend the NCR? Dude, do you know how much Kimball taxes, motherfuckers? Have you considered the effect of Kimball's tax on a small town like Good Springs, for example? What the fuck? Fuck you and your NCR. You know what I think? Here's what I think. I think you should go right to Chief Hanlon, who is a sick motherfucker, and you should talk to him about the NCR. And then you should take that Ranger Sequoia right from his goddamn belt. You know, here's what you gotta do. Here's what you gotta do. Shoot him once so he pulls his Ranger Sequoia out. Then shoot the Ranger Sequoia out of his hand. The Sadie Sand, shuffle that motherfucker, pull this Sequoia out of his hand, and put that Sequoia right in Chief Hanlon's goddamn mouth, and blow his fucking brains all, across the wall. That's the NCR. Alright? That's the NCR with his fucking taxes. Fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. And the NCR. The fact is, Chief Hanlon deserves to have his brains blown out with a Ranger Sequoia every single playthrough, and it's just the way it is. And you need, you need to blow it out with his Sequoia because that's the most tactful way to do it. So here's what you do: you start your playthrough, you go to Prim, you get a 75 in launch skill, you go to the Bison Steve, you get the Lucky Revolver, then you go to Chief Hanlon and Clamp Golf. You shoot him once so that he stands up. You then go into that and you shoot his gun. You then put your gun away so that he no longer is angry at you. You pick up his gun off the ground and you shoot him with it. That's what you gotta do. I'm telling you. There's a bug, man. If you want to learn anything about the NCR, you do that, but you listen to every piece of dialogue that Chief Hanlon has before you blow his brains out, alright? That's my suggestion here. And maybe do Return to Sender before you blow his brains out. No, I won't stop. I won't stop.
I learned.
You already learned. Thank you.
I think about the NCR was like, before starting the game, knowing they're basically reestablishing the American government.
Yeah, I get it. Everybody loves the NCR when they don't know shit about the NCR.
Yeah, I talked to a powder ganger for 2 seconds, like, oh.
Yeah.
I get it, man. Here's what you gotta do. Talk to a powder ganger for 2 seconds, take a hit off that jet, and then you'll get what the NCR, what's wrong with them, man.
And honestly, I looked into the whole of the first few games.
We got some message from Evan Williams. Says Nettie Norman Jars in the chat. Whoop whoop. I hope. I like the color theory, aka critical race theory. Yeah, I spent a lot of time in school talking about that as well. Great stuff. All colors but brown are
fight flavor.
Yeah, fight flavor.
We all know Caesar's Legion is the best, okay? They stand every chance.
No, they're the bad guys, Stan!
Okay, listen.
Hey, well, actually, first off, Stan, you don't know shit because it's Kaisar's Legion. The fact is, you're a fucking profligate. If you call them Caesar's Legion, you're a profligate. Do you know why? I'll explain this to you. Because most people don't. In fact, I will literally pause the game to explain this. Because this is a thing that people never understand. The reason...
they just
let me explain this. You said the reason why Caesar's Legion, why they say Caesar's Legion, is because if you know Latin and Latin pronunciation, they didn't have K's, and they pronounce C's as K's. So the correct Latin pronunciation of Caesar is Kaiser. So it's Kaiser's Legion, Stanley, and you're a goddamn profligate if you call it Caesar's Legion, and I don't want to hear what the fuck you have to say about them if you call it Caesar's Legion. It's Kaiser's Legion, and you're a goddamn profligate, all right?
Well, Norm,
fuck you.
Your problem
Trigger
here
warning,
is that...
trigger warning, I'm on fucking crazy. I'm on crazy. We have fucking 10 minutes left in the stream. But fuck you, Stanley.
Norm, how dare you respect us to give any respect to the fucking Legion?
I expect you to respect everybody. That's the expectation of this series. You respect everybody. Watermelons and chat, hell yeah.
Crucifying people, Norm.
Who cares? Who hasn't crucified somebody now and then? Oh my, like, come on. The Romans did it?
I almost
come on.
crucify people who are different from me.
Okay, well, that's a little fucked up.
Fiction, like actually, as like a form of punishment. See, it's not that bad if you really think about it. Crucifixion.
If I was crucifying someone who was the same as me, wouldn't that make me a hypocrite?
A hypocrite? No, I don't make you a hypocrite. A lion with a bird's head. It's better to be a hypocrite. You don't want to be a hypocrite. I always think you should crucify the people who are the most like you, because most of the time we're the worst. You ever think about that? I mean, you ever look at yourself in the mirror? It's like, yeah, we're the worst.
I'm awesome also.
Oh, you're awesome, dog. I'm literally shaking.
I'm stuck on. I'm sure the greatest person ever exist. Okay.
Fact, Stanley, but you can't finish the Doom Ward, so.
Damn, don't worry.
I'm just trolling you, Stanley. I'm just trolling you. You've been doing killer on the Ward. I'm just doing killer on the Ward. We got a blue wave. We got a blue Nami from Evan Will.
Yeah.
I want to say, you have been doing really great on the Doom. So I really think you're going to be able to kick it out on Friday. I mean, on Saturday. Finish it off. Sit on Friday. That shows where my brain's at. I wasn't even thinking of the fact that it's Friday right now. And the whole day's early days. Yeah. Although I guess you might work on it tonight, Stanley, right? Or no?
Maybe a little bit.
Are you a late night person, Stanley? I don't really know.
A little bit. I stay up for like 1.
Stay up for like 1. Well then, yeah, you probably hopefully you'll work on tonight. If you have any goddamn gumption to work on tonight.
Well, here's my problem. What ends up happening is I just like, it's like I basically like, I'm gonna sit back, relax for a bit. I fall asleep in my chair, and then
yeah, I can kind of understand that. I've never really been a person who falls asleep in the chair. I have crazy.
Norm, you want to hear about
the craziest thing about me is it's like I'll stay up 2 days, sleep 6 hours, stay up 2 days, and that's like my schedule.
It's awful. You're gonna die, Norm.
I know I'm gonna die. Yeah, I get it. Well, great. That's life.
You're gonna die, and then it'll be like, oh no more Norm streams.
You're gonna die. Then Stanley's gonna cry, and you're great. And then somebody's gonna write a song called American Pie, and why? Who cares? It's just everything. It's like I'm an insomniac. I can't control the fact that I sleep, 2 nights. I don't sleep for 2 nights. It's just like, great, Stanley. I'm gonna die.
Not bad, but you can do
Yeah,
better.
listen to Mommy ASMR, please.
Yeah, right. Road rash equals road monkeypox.
I've never
That's
had
topical.
a
I don't even think monkeypox. Speaking of topical, you need a topical cream for that. I don't think monkeypox is still topical anymore. To be honest with you, I'm sorry to tell you that.
Yeah,
And let's get some new material. I think monkeypox is kind of over.
It's almost like they were trying to.
Boston TV says, "Okay, I'm back. I ruined the Josh and Jerry playing stream in under 14 minutes." Oh, good. I'm glad that he started and that it's over already. That's great. That makes me feel good that I managed to go for an hour. That I'm going to be able to go for an hour and a half tonight. That he couldn't even make a fucking 14 minutes. I'm proud of you, Dustin. That's great. He ended it very early.
What did he do? What did he do to destroy you?
Yeah, I would be if there's a story that does it to me, we'd love to hear it. We'll try the Pac-Man racing car. Oh, you know, we can do actually. Why don't we? I don't know if we. Okay, never mind. I think we actually have to win some of the tracks to unlock the head-to-head. Like I'm gonna attempt to like actually not use shit this round, but we'll see. It probably won't happen.
It's gonna be impossible. It's an impossible challenge.
It really. The Norm not using the fucking the guardrails as bumpers challenge, impossible. That's shit I always do that slows me down in these games. Is that I do not take my hand off the accelerator at all. I did that for a second and I Tokyo drifted it. Look, I managed to control it a little bit. The problem is you take your hand off the accelerator for a second game, Tokyo drifts you. The Tokyo drift isn't too bad when you're on these straightaways. That really is the trick, is to intentionally Tokyo drift it on these corners. I like how I'm not saying drifted. I like how I'm saying Tokyo drifted, as if that's a different kind of drifting.
It is though.
God damn. I know it's a video game, but I don't think is it actually a different style of drifting in actual racing?
Yeah. The difference is one's real and one's CGI.
Yeah. Okay. Right, like I said, we're not hitting ass. We got a 106, which is winning pace. Like I said, to win, you only need like below 114s. Like I said, I played this game enough. At least for the early tracks, you only need below 114. But you know the funniest thing about this, I could still eat ass and just like completely ham up this race. Like how I did that corner.
Yeah.
I just did a fucking 360. Now that was some fucking professional shit. Did you guys see that? My ass just did a goddamn 360 and kept it mobile. Holy goddamn shit. I'm on fucking. I'm doing amazing tonight. This is good. This is good marijuana I'm smoking. Cause it got me on fucking. On like walking on air kind of feeling. Like, did you guys saw that fucking 360 I did right there, right? That was awesome. That was fucking legit as fuck. We're in third. Yeah, totally. We're making my best, like the man said from Namco, and we're about to. Hopefully, we'll pull out first. Sometimes the AI racers are goddamn assholes, and the first place driver will have gotten a mile ahead.
Oh yeah.
It's like total bullshit, but we'll see if I can pull it out here.
So what are you
smoking? We're doing all right. We're doing all right.
What are you smoking, Norm? You smoking that OG Dark Matter Twinkerbell packer now?
Today is Granddaddy Purple is straight up on late phase. I always love how Stanley always gives it's like OG pack, fuck off. Like, you know, they all have names. Anyway, we're in first and we're about to win, unless I eat ass. That's great. I feel great. Okay. What a great race to end the night off on. Oh, but I
saw like a weed name where it was like Alien Dark Matter Pack, and it was like.
No, it really is. I mean, they are. I guess they are like that. But it's funny because you always do use the same one. You always do say Alien Dark Matter. Like you don't vary it. Like you need to come up with more your own crazy.
I do every time. I said Twinkerbell Ultra Dust Pack.
Twinkerbell Ultra Dust Pack.
Wait, I gotta say this perfectly. Oklahoma City Ashes Pack, okay? What about that Oklahoma City Ashes original OG pack?
I could probably look it up and all of these be real strange. That's the sad part.
You know, that's kind of the crazy thing. It is that weird thing about weed names where it's like, people have anything you could think of, somebody has already thought of for a weed name. It is true. It's like you'll come up with some crazy idea, then you look it up on fucking Leafy or whatever, the site that lets you see all the dispensary menus, and it'd be like, yeah, the fucking OG fuck off pack, that's real. Well, the thing is, most of the time they don't actually have pack on Leafy. But anyway, it's a message I didn't read. What the fuck are you telling me that I'm the only one dealing with monkeypox still? I don't know. It might be. I guess it was like an STD, right? So maybe you still have it. Fuck. I'm sorry, buddy. Hope they got a cream for it now. Wow, didn't expect to get a kink shamed on the norm stream. Sorry. Then we got a shit emoji, a monkey emoji, and then a little virus and an amoeba, I guess. Yikes. Please say Asian fraction loss. My bad. That's Tokyo Drift. All right. Tokyo Drift is very offensive. Fuck me. Trigger warning on the fact that I said Tokyo Drift. What the fuck is wrong with me?
Yeah.
Asian traction loss. It is a recognized style, folks.
Khaki Demon Fireball.
Keeping us, for journalistic in the chat. Busted Chief says, I set up a gay wedding with Josh in his YouTuber friend Zack Attack studio. He was displeased about being congratulated on the engagement in chat. Why? What's wrong with it? What would he have against being congratulated for something like that? What, is he a bigot? That's too bad. And they say he just keeps on glaring at the camera. That's very funny.
Yeah, I searched up Joshua Jerry Planet. First thing I see is I have autism, so I know this is not gonna age well.
You don't know the world famous Joshua Jerry Planet?
All his videos get like 3 views. He has like 2K.
But he's the fucking whole planet, dude. He's world famous. He is on
world famous.
He's the Joshua Jerry Planet. I mean, he is the planet. He is the Joshua Jerry Planet. The whole planet is him. What else is there but the Joshua Jerry Planet? I don't know what you understand about that. Okay. We're going to do one more race of the night. I'm going to restart the thing. Come on, buddy boy. Cook. Oh, faster. Busted Simpson says he has the best original songs. True. He is a demon on that guitar.
You guys how about this? Is there like a playlist of his songs online or wherever? Is it on Spotify?
Ask Dustin, because Dustin's the Joshua Jerry Planet historian. So you'll have to DM have Dustin DM you the stuff. I'm sure. Or you know what, Dustin? Why don't you put some of his videos in the norm zone? The best of Joshua Jerry Planet. Let me actually show the race. That was close. I almost did the entire last race without showing it. I always started out literally at 1, but. Evelyn says, wow, sounds like what if such a bigot. Of course, they're talking about Joshua Jerry. Yeah, what the fuck, dude? Why would you want to be gay married to this Zach guy? I'm sure the Zach is a very nice Boston and says, imagine being homophobic about your own gay women. Yeah, what the fuck? That is a little twisted. Josh has some deep-rooted issues. Yeah, I hope he works it out, though. You know what? Well, here's my suggestion: some poppers and some anal beads, and it'll be able to work out whatever.
I miss Antifa Hotline. That shit was so fucking fun.
You miss Antifa Hotline? Oh, we'll tell Andy you said that. Oh, somebody should. Dustin, you tell Andy you said that, because I'm sure Andy would like to hear that. Antifa Hotline was
one time I just sat there and wasted Andy's time deciding the lyrics to the Black Bird.
The what? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I'm sure the YouTube audience know whatever you said. There was wasn't there a guy who just called the show Flush? Or was that might have been the Dustin show. But yeah, there was I definitely watched Antifa Hotline with him. Yeah, I'll have to find some later. That's going to be an awkward wedding night if they are too close-minded to suck each other off. Yeah, what the fuck? If they don't suck each other off at the altar, it's not a real gay wedding. Like, that's my opinion on the matter. And you know what? Maybe some people have a problem with that, but in my opinion, any gay wedding that isn't finished with a suck off at the altar isn't a gay wedding. And that's just the way it should be, in my opinion. In America, that's the way it goddamn should be. Every wedding should be a gay wedding. In fact, I think we should make straightway. That's always been my opinion on that. Let's see here. Boston TV then replies with, yeah, I'll have to find some later. Don't find some what? I'm sure I'm having trouble following the conversation because I'm high as fuck. We should gamble on these races, yes. My suggestion we're going to gamble on these races is to bet on me coming in last. And you'll probably be right unless I'm high enough to actually look at the game.
1 million on the
chat
red.
message.
1 million.
Cause it's okay to be gay, says Edwin. Boston TV said, I'll let him know. I was just talking to him a couple of days ago. Assuming that is lawyer Andy. That's fantastic. Yeah, definitely. Because I'm sure that's the kind of thing I'd love for that show to come back. I'm driving in the wrong direction, but I'm fucking gonna do the entire last lap the wrong way. Who fucking cares? Fuck it.
I bet $100,000 on Norm going the wrong way.
I don't care. I'll just see how long it takes for if it's gonna stop. When it's gonna stop.
Turn around! You're going the wrong way!
Let's see here. It's from emojis, heart emoji, rainbow emoji. Oh, it's kind of.
Turn around! You're going the wrong way!
Fuck you. Oh no. Okay. It does stall you out. Well, perfect timing because that was literally exactly at 1:30. God. Snappy on this timing. 1:30, 1 minute and 30. Sorry, 1 hour and 30 minutes on the stream, or just about exactly.
Yeah.
Anyway, I hope everybody had a fantastic night watching me play these video games. I know I had a fun night playing them. Yeah, and I had a fun night chatting with you all. I hope everybody has a good weekend, and I hope everybody tunes in on Monday for our very important show. Stanley, did I announce what I was going to stream on Monday? I had a feeling
Extreme Solitaire.
No, it wasn't that.
Solitaire.
It wasn't that. It was Destruction Derby. That was it. Destruction Derby 64 is the game we're going to be playing on
I
Monday.
thought we were going to do Carmageddon. I was hoping Carmageddon.
The problem is I don't have the PC version running with the controller. It's like, and I have Carmageddon 64.
I get it.
Here's what we're going to say. Destruction Derby.
I personally love watching you play with
Here's
yourself.
what the ticket is on Monday. Destruction Derby, and with a Carmageddon after show. All right, that'll be Monday's ticket for you all. But it'll be Carmageddon 64, so it's going to be the shit Carmageddon. So it's going to be a shit after show.
Like 20 minutes and give up.
Yeah, well, exactly. That's why it's the after show. But maybe it'll be a teaser for when I maybe actually get the real Carmageddon working on my PC with the controller and everything. But that's what you guys have to look forward to Monday. I hope you all have a good weekend. Stay safe. Don't party too hardy. Stay away from the hard drugs. You know what I always gotta say? Don't touch liquor unless you're ready to stick her. That's what I always gotta say. But you know the funny thing, I don't drink. I quit drinking like 3 years ago. Couldn't be happy ever since. Not to be a preacher about it. I don't like to get preachy about these sort of things, but just a little note for the end of the stream. If anybody wants any life advice, smoke weed and don't drink. But that's just my opinion. Everyone have a nice night. And I like how Puppy Man says, real. Exactly. That's a Norm Warm. And hope everybody has a nice night. Stay black, and we will see you Monday.
Your tub filled up, and have a nice night.
Filled up. Yeah, great. All right, bye.